Hello everybody, this is the Hunter DD33 and today I'm going to show you my favorite spot for Roosevelt elk. And I call this spot the Roosevelt Elk Ridge because, well, I'll show you. So we're out here on Redfeather Falls and my tent is set up, well, I'll show you where we're at. So my tent is set up here and the coordinates are X -8896 and Y -3756. Alright, so why I call this the ridge is because I have two stands set up right here. And this is kind of like a little hill here. And around the edge of it, all this area here, this is all flat area. So this is pretty much all the ridge. So basically what we want to do is start here and head on down to this first stand here. And the coordinates of this stand are X -9152 and Y -3880. And after we hunt this stand for a little while, then we want to sneak on over to this next stand here. And the coordinates to this stand are X -9368 and Y -4096. So this area here is very excellent for elk all the way along. And as you could see in the beginning, you know, there was some elk here and here. So all these elk will most likely, if you spawn here, they're not going to spawn here, but they will spawn over in this area here. And also this pond is really good too. Alright, so let's head on over to the first stand. Alright guys, so we just spawned in here and you'll notice it's 7 o'clock game time right now. So I like to start hunting at 7 o'clock in the morning because elk tend to move around a little bit later than whitetail or mule deer. So I think 7 o'clock is good, and sometimes even 8 o'clock is good. I notice a lot of times at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock in the morning around all the rivers, I find many elk already traveling by then. So that's why I think it's a pretty good time to hunt. Alright guys, so we just got to our stand and look at the track. We got a nice bull elk track here and our stand is right there. There's also another track here. So we have another bull elk track. Alright, now we're going to hop up in the stand and take a look around. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like from up here. You can pretty much see how open it is. You can have a nice view all the way around. Now it's pretty thick up there to the left, and also it's pretty thick behind us here. But it's all open all the way around here for a nice shot. A lot of times the bulls come in very silent. They won't call back, so you need to be ready at all times. Alright guys, our bull just called right now. He just called. So we're going to hop down and try and get a little bit closer to get him to come in. It's really important when you're stand hunting to always get as close to the bull as you can while you're calling before you get back into the tree stand. So basically what happened is when we were sneaking to this tree stand, I believe we might have spooked that bull, so that's why he didn't call right away. But I think he just got unspooked now. And here he comes. Actually, that's the other bull. So there's two bulls coming in right now, guys. We got two bulls coming in. Alright, so we're going to get in the stand. Yeah, they're definitely coming. Coming in real good. Put one more call out right here. Then we'll hop back in the stand. Alright, so we should be able to see them coming through here pretty soon. Like I said, it's pretty thick behind us. And that's where I think they were, is they were in the thick trees behind us here. Yeah, you can't see very much back there. Oh, I can see horns from here. That one's not bad. Young bull. But not bad for our first one. Let's see what the other one is. I only see one so far. I think the other one's coming a bit behind it. Yeah, can't quite see it. There he is right there. Alright. About a 250 and probably like a 200 score. I think we're going to try and take them both out with the Camel Pulsar. If we get lucky, we might be able to drop one and the other one might not spook. Alright, so hopefully he stops right here. Or he stops underneath us. That works too. Alright, we dropped him. I don't think the other one's spooked. Nope, here he comes. Yeah, it's kind of odd that this group only has 2 in it. Usually there's 3 or 4, but not the best angle right there, to be honest. I think we're going to try and let him come a little bit closer. Guys, we got another bull coming. I thought I could hear something coming. Awesome. So I wonder if there's even another one coming behind that. Should be careful here. Well, hello. Jeez, that was loud. Alright, so we have 2 bulls underneath us. Doesn't look like there's any more coming. So I think we're going to try and take out this one here first. Alright, we dropped him. And he ran back that way. But eventually he should come back in. And hopefully another one comes in too. Maybe a bigger one. Alright guys, so it's been about 15 minutes since we shot that last one. And we have probably 5 or 6 cows coming in right now. So I actually got 1 cow call just before. And shortly after that, a ton of cows just came in. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so I think We're going to try and take one or two of the... Oh my god, look at them all. There's got to be 7 cows here. 8 of them. Wow. Well, I guess there's elk here. So I think what we're going to do is try and call them all underneath us. That way we can have the best chance at some of them not spooking when we shoot. There's 3 of them here now. 4 of them. Alright, let's try and get a couple of these. Take out this big one here first. Started walking on us. Take out this one. So we dropped her. Unfortunately, they all spooked. Every one of them. Looks like this one got stuck here. Let's see if we can hit her. She's out there about 75 meters. I should hit her. Yep, I think we hit her. Pretty solid too, actually. That looks like an intestine hit. Alright, so she's running off that way. I think what we're going to do is collect these elk here and head to the next stand. Alright, that's a pretty cool picture. So not a bad one. Scored 224. And this one we hit in the spine, liver, and lung. Scores 190. And this cow. I just want to head over here and see what kind of blood we got on that cow that we shot. If it's lung blood, we might track it. If it's intestine, we're probably just going to ignore it. Wow, look at all the tracks. That's lung blood right there. So we just made a 75... She's down right there. Just made a 75-meter lung shot on that cow elk while she was stuck. That's pretty cool. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to grab her. Yeah, that was a pretty good angle of the arrow. 75.7 meters we left lung hit her. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, now we're going to head to this next tree stand here. Alright guys, we just got a bull call. We're halfway to the next stand and we just got a bull. He called down here by the river. So just like I was saying before, 8, 9 o'clock, the elk start kind of heading down the river and they start drinking already. Well, it's about 8 o'clock right now and this bull is pretty close to the river. Alright guys, so our bull's coming in now. He doesn't look very big, but it's still a bull. He's right in the trees right here. I would show you him, but you probably can't see him very good. There he is right there. I think this might be the other bull from the beginning that we saw. It looks like about the same size. But you never know. There could be another one with him. Yeah, you really couldn't get much worse of a shot than this right here. The only way to hit a vital on him, I would have to shoot him right in the middle of the eyes. And I might be able to get lungs. Because if I aim below his nose, I'll miss. And if I aim to the left of his head, I might be able to get one lung, but there's just no shot. So, come on. Well, that was pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Should stop right over there. Right there. Alright, so we hit him pretty good, but he didn't go down. Unfortunately. But he ran off in a pretty good direction. So let's see if anything else is coming. Alright guys, we have a cow coming in right now. She's just up on the hill here. I think we'll take that shot. Dropped her. Alright, so we're going to hop down, pick her up, and then we'll get back in the stand and see what else comes in. Or something's coming in already. Yep, we have another cow coming in. So hopefully she stops and we'll take her out. There we go. Alright, she's down. I think we're safe to go pick them up. Nope, we have more coming. So these actually might be that same group of 7 cows from this morning. And I believe we shot one more before. So that's 3 of them. That means there's still 4 more alive somewhere. I thought I heard something over here. I did! Oh my god, look at this, guys! Look at this! A nice bull coming in here. Wow. Came in completely silent. Didn't even make a sound. He's about like a 300, 295, 300 score. Something like that. And I think he's by himself. Look at the weight on him. 470 to 500 kg. So we're going to take him out with the pulsar here. Can't see him. There he is there. He's underneath us. Alright, we dropped him. So let's pick him up. Yeah, he definitely has some pretty good frames on him. I think he's just missing the one side there. He's missing a few back tines, but the fronts are pretty long. And we hit him in the spine and right lung, and he scored 298.389. So that is an awesome bull. Basically 300. Alright, now we're going to go over here and pick up these 2 cows. So we double lung heart shot her. And we double lung neck shot this one. Alright, now we're going to go track the other bull that we just hit. And then we'll probably get back in the stand and see what else comes in. Alright guys, here's our other bull. He didn't go too far at all. And he scores 169.6. We're almost there. Come on. A little closer. We do have good camo on, so that's definitely important. Look at the size of this elk. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Oh, wow. What a monster bull. Alright, so I'm going to actually take him out with my recurve. And I do have a tracer equipped. The problem is... Oh, he's broadside. Perfect. Alright, let's take a shot. Dropped him! That was awesome, guys. Alright. Well, guys, I think I want to go take a look at this bull. I'll make sure nothing's coming first. I don't see anything at the moment. He came in pretty silent. So here he is here. Let's take a look at him. And he scores 323.46. So we got a double lung shot on him at 19.7 meters. That's an awesome bull right there. I think if he had one more extra back tine, he would have scored probably 350 or 360s. Alright guys, well that's going to be the end of this hunt. So yeah, get out there, put a couple stands out, and hunt this spot hard. You'll get some big bulls. Trust me. But if you hunt it really hard, you might even get a personal best. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time.